Alright, so hello mga students. Sa recorded lecture na ito, ipapakita ko sa inyo, I will walk you through how to create an account with QuickBooks. Okay, so the first thing that you are gonna do is to access quickbooks.com, no? Actually, pag tinype ninyo yung quickbooks.com, okay, i-redirect. Subukan natin quickbooks.com. Pag sinearch ninyo yan, class, okay, ganito yung makikita ninyo. Okay? So, pagpa-prompt yan nitong dialog box, welcome to Intuit. Now, ang gagawin natin is to click this Go to PH site kasi ito pong website na ito, if I am not mistaken, ay sa US. Okay? So, or some other sites no na hindi sa Philippines. So we just need to click this go to Philippines site at i-redirect po tayo dito. Now, normally yung QuickBooks ay merong bayad, especially if you are using it for your own business. However, we have a free trial version where we can access QuickBooks for 1 month. 30 days. Ito yung nakikita ninyo dito na free 30-day trial. Okay? Bago natin yan gawin, pakita ko muna ito sa inyo. I-close ko lang itong chat with the sales expert. Okay? Meron niyang tatlong klase, You have your simple start, you have your essentials, and you have your plus. Okay? Ito yung pinaka-sagad, for plus. Pero, depending sa need ni business, you can opt for the simple start or for essentials or for plus. Ang differences nila ay nandirito sa baba. Okay? As you select from one edition to another, mas marami yung features na pwedeng gamitin. Now, since this is a free trial, gamitin na po natin itong QuickBooks Plus, yung pinakasagad na para makita natin or manavigate po ninyo ano-ano yung mga possible na pwedeng gawin. Okay, so eto ang QuickBook is an accounting system. So since you are an accounting students, accounting information system students to be specific, so eto ay magandang opportunity for you to be exposed with some of the platforms that you may experience when you start working or maybe when you start your own business. Okay. So, ano ang pwede mong magawa dito sa QuickBooks? Una, ito. QuickBooks Online keeps everything in its right place so you'll always have what you need when you need it. So it will help you get organized. It will also free up time. Okay? Because actually, there is a function sa system na ito wherein you can synchronize your bank account and other favorite apps, para yung libro mo ay tumutugma, no? Accurate and up to date. Claim everything. Ano naman ito? There is a setup of taxes para mai-input mo kung ano yung mga related tax. Pero syempre, it depends on the jurisdictions, no? Halimbawa, sa Pilipinas, kailangan nating i-set up kung ano man yung mga applicable taxes. Although in our case, sa mga gagawin natin, we will just simplify this, ignore natin yung mga tax effect. Unlimited support because you are supported by the customer representative ni QuickBooks. Para kung sakali meron kang question, may query ka, meron kang mapagtatanungan. Kung wala kang mapagtatanungan. So basically these are what QuickBooks can do to your business, and hindi lamang po 'yan, you can access QuickBooks on multiple devices. Pwedeng sa cellphone, pwedeng sa tablet, pwedeng sa computer, mapa-desktop man yan, or laptop. Okay, so multiple devices. Now, let us click this free trial version. Whether dito or doon sa taas kanina, basta makita po ninyo yung free 30-day trial. Okay, maglo-load lamang po ito ng konti. Depende sa speed ng inyong internet connection. So sabi dito, you are trying QuickBooks Online Plus to track inventory, share access with 5 users, master your cash flow. In creating an Intuit account, you will be asked for the following: email, first name, last name, phone number. So sa email, pwede ninyong gamitin ang ating Fatima email account. No? So halimbawa, this is my Fatima email. Okay, teka. Sorry sira kasi yung aking keyboard. Kailangan ko ng konting tulong para sa ibang mga function. Ayan. Okay. Fatima.edu.ae Serrano at fatima.edu.ph. Okay. Lagay ko lamang dito So pag nag-create kayo, syempre you will be asked with the following information. Okay. Tapos ilalagay natin dito yung ating number. Okay. And then ayan, password. Okay, eto class, no? I will be sharing with you the password that I will use in this account. Anyway, this is just a dummy account, no? In any way, this is not connected with my other personal accounts. So, for your password, no, ito po yung ating guide. Use 8 or more characters. Use upper and lowercase letters. So, may upper, may capital, tapos may lowercase. Use a number, use a symbol. So, alphanumeric, tapos may mga symbols, no? So, anong gawin natin? Gagawa ako 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos, all. Capital O, F, o small letter L, F, U. Tapos, kuha tayo ng symbol. Okay? Symbol na pound sign. Ay, hindi nga pala gumagana. Okay, eto, no? So, eto yung aking password na pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, all to asterisk. Asterisk, ano nga ito? Nakalimutan ko. But anyway, so yan yun, Okay, I'll just untick this one kasi ayoko ng mga advertisement. Then I will have to proceed dito sa one more step. Okay. So ngayon, kinikreate na ako ni QuickBooks ng account ko, for a free trial version. Class, no? Ang limitation lang natin is that once you already registered your email sa kanilang dito sa system, hindi na po yun ulit pwedeng gamitin in future periods, no? Pag gusto mo ng panibagong trial version. So, fortunately, hindi ko pa nagagamit yung ating tawag nito, email ng Ulfo. Okay. So, we will have to proceed. Teka, i-click lang natin itong next, no? What's your business name? Okay. So dito, you will have to think of your own business name. Any business name for our purpose. Since the objective here is to create an account para ma-explore natin. At gagamitin ko na yung infamous ABC company. And then I will click next. Okay. What is your industry? Dito class, no, we have to choose one from a lot of options. Merong ranging from accommodation, food services, administrative, support, arts, recreation, construction, etc. So pipili ka dyan, it's up to you anong gusto mo. Ako na lang, piliin ko na lang itong education and training. Okay, and then click ko yung next. After this one, tatanungin ako, ano yung business structure mo? Sole proprietor ka ba? Partnership? Charitable organization? Company? Whatever. Okay? So, sabihin na natin, gamitin ko itong company. Okay? Click ko next. Now, tatanungin ako, anong apps ang ginagamit mo for your business? Ito yung sinasabi natin, Pwede mo kasing i-link, no, yung ibang mga applications kasi halimbawa, you are using Shopify. Meron ka ng Shopify na existing. Pwede mong i-connect it later ano para ma-sync yung data. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Or if you are using Excel, pwede po natin. Ano, pwede bang dalawa? Yes, pwede po. Or more. Okay, pag wala dito, you can select from here and check on the other available platforms no na pwedeng ano na naka-connect sa kanila or pwede nating i-connect. Okay, sabihin na nating Excel lang. Click ko next. Okay. Want some help getting started? Sabi dito, we'll get you up and running with a free 45-minute onboarding call. So dito, no, tatawagan kanila ng isang QuickBook expert para i-guide kanila ano. So syempre, ayaw natin na maabala, dito na lang tayo. No problem. No, not right now, no. Okay? So, explore na lang natin ito. Next. Ayan. What do you want to do in QuickBooks? Anong gagawin natin? Siyempre, class, no? If we are to use QuickBooks, we can maximize the available uh, functionalities. So, we can use it to send and track invoices, track receipts and expenses. Okay? Ito para sa billing and collections natin, ano? Tayo dito si seller, dito naman tayo si buyer. Okay? Mga expenses, labas ng pera. If we want to track our value-added tax, if we want to manage our inventory, track our bills, track our sales, pwedeng pwede. So, pindutin na lang po natin ito lahat and then click next. Excuse me. Okay. For this portion, ang sinasabi dito is i-set up natin yung appropriate taxes. Kasi syempre, ang buwis natin ay iba sa buwis ng ibang bansa. Although, we will skip this for now, no? Click na lang natin itong I'll set up tax codes myself kasi hindi naman natin ito gagamitin for real. Okay? So, i-ignore natin any tax implication for our discussion purposes. So, I'll set up tax codes myself para ano lang, no? Skip lamang natin yan for now. Then what should we do first? Click lang natin either of this para lamang no maumpisahan natin. And then click natin next. Okay? Ang next natin dito is to link your account and see everything in one place. Dito kailangan mo ng bank card, no? ATM or credit card. And then you will have to select the account that you will have to choose. And then see what your cash flows look like. So we will have to skip this for now. Okay? Kasi if I'm not mistaken, you have to create and you have to link your own actual bank account. So para safe po tayo, edi wag muna natin i-link. Okay. The next question is how do you track your receipts? Paper receipts ba ginagawa mo? Or do you save your receipts digitally? Or a combination? Or baka hindi? So, dito na lang piliin natin ano combination itong dalawa. Kasi minsan, no, whether as a person or as a business establishment, iniipon natin yung mga resibo, tapos kung merong copy electronically, we also ask. Halimbawa, nag-book ka ng Grab, no? Tapos merong kang email, okay? Na matatanggap, electronic yon. Bumili ka sa tindahan, meron kang resibo na natanggap, paper receipts. So, combination, no? Pasensya na ha, may naglalabasan na lumalabas na notification sa Facebook, no? Naka-on kasi yung aking notification. Okay, ito we will just skip kasi or ito is just a notification ano that you can download your QuickBooks mobile app para magamit mo yung iyong phone. Okay, next natin. So sabi dito, you are now set. Okay? Ayan, sorry, anong nangyari? Hindi man lang ako hinintay magbasa. Basta sabi niya, ready ka na. Pwede na tayong mag-set up ng invoice kasi what's the first thing you want to do? Di ba may dalawang choice doon? Pero you can skip this for now. We're almost ready to dive in. Ayan. Let's go. So, ayan po create na po tayo ng account. Eto na siya. Ginagawa na po tayo ng account. And there you have it. No, loading lang. Medyo depende sa bilis ng ating internet connection. Ganyan po ninyo, class, makikita yung dashboard ng iyong QuickBooks account. So, dito sa kaliwa, you have your bookmark. Okay, by default, you have this bank transactions. You have your menu, which you can hide, no? Pero pag pinindot mo yan, lalabas dito yung dashboard, transaction, sales, expenses, customer and leads, reports, employees, budgets, VAT, my accountant, apps, more. So, ganyan mo siya makikita. Okay. Ito yung dashboard mo, no? Nandito ka. Okay, sa dashboard. Meron kang tatlo dyan. Get things done. At dito, papakita niya sa iyo ano yung mga kailangan mo pang gagawin. Okay? And then you have your business overview. Okay? Dito sa business overview, pinapakita po dito yung overview ng business mo. Pero since wala pa naman pong laman ito, halimbawa, you have your cash flow forecast, wala pa naman po tayong makikita. Yung profit or loss mo, zero. Your expenses mo, zero. Wala pang nakalink na bank account. No? Invoices mo, wala pa. Sales mo, wala pa. At wala pa namang mga ibang connected na applications. So therefore, nada. Wala pa tayong makikita. Sa cash flows, ganun din, no? Wala pang laman na yung pera, bank account natin, yung cash balance natin per ledger kasi wala pang pumapasok na pera, wala pang lumalabas na pera. Okay? So, mag-start tayo from scratch and that's how you view it. Class. Dito makikita ninyo yung pangalan ng company na ginawa mo. If you want to create or add your logo, pwede yun naman itong pindutin. Okay? Para i-redirect ka sa account and settings. Okay? Para makapag-add ka ng logo at mailagay mo pa dito yung ibang mga information. Okay? Kung gusto mo lang naman. Ito, simplified lang naman tayo. We just simply put ABC Company at yung mga in-input natin kanina. Okay? So, anong susunod natin na gagawin? No? Pwede natin i-click itong back para i-redirect tayo pabalik sa dashboards. Okay? And then view the others. Dito class, you can click this help. Okay? Para kung sakaling meron kayong mga tanong about kay QuickBooks, pwede naman po kayong mag-guide. So, meron ditong assistant. Okay? Or if you want to search something, okay, pwede nyong i-type dito. Search questions, keywords, or topics, baka mayroong lumabas. Or you can contact them. Dito sa assistant, mayroong parang pre-populated na mga guide, no? If you want to book a free one-to-one session, if you want to, get help para na-set up mo mabuti yung QuickBooks Online, free webinar on demand to learn the basics. Okay, learn QuickBooks accounting basics, etc. Okay. Halimbawa, eto, pag clinic mo, ayan, may magpa-pop up dito, no? So, tutulungan ka kung papaano gawin ang mga bagay-bagay. So, this is no-brainer. Babasahin mo lang, iintindihin, tapos bibigyan ka niya ng guide kung papaano gagawin. Okay? So, si QB Assistant, tutulungan ka niya sa mga tanong. Okay? Without even asking or calling them, or talking to a human personnel. Okay? So, that's how we set up for a QuickBook account. So, we will cut off our recorded lecture here, no? Para yung susunod natin na recorded na lecture will be on something else. Like how do you create an invoice? How do you create sales, no? How do you set up your payments? But for now, for this specific video lecture, for the creation of an account in QuickBooks. Okay? So, yun po muna tayo sa ngayon. Maraming salamat. I will end this recording.